Hey my loves and my lovelies. So in this video, I'm just going to show you guys how I do my candy apples. Okay, I've already got my candy apples washed off, wiped down. What I do, I actually boil some water, and depending on how thick the coat of wax is, I dip anywhere from 20 seconds to 40 seconds. Okay, have my knife to put my sticks in, my thermometer, my spatula, my Karo syrup, and my sugar. I'm using my little portable thingy here, and I got my pot. So let's jump right on into it. All right, for starters, I'm just going to add my sticks. Okay, and we're gonna set them to the side. Okay, forgot to tell you the mat. I get these little mats from Dollar Tree. They last a long time. Okay, so for the recipe that I use, it is 4 cups. This is a cup, a measuring cup of 1 cup. And I do 4 of those. I do 1 cup of Karo. And I do 2 cups of water. Okay. Now I'm going to stir it up. I don't have my eye on yet. It's not on. Because I like to stir it and get it mixed in well. I like to get it stirred in and mixed in well before I turn my eye on. What is that? I don't know what that is, y'all. A piece of dried sugar. Yep, that's what it is. Alright. Gonna get this sucker stirred up really well. So the recipe I use is 4 cups of sugar, 2 cups of water, and 1 cup of Karo syrup. And you see how it look now? It's all mixed in well and creamy looking. No chunks. Okay. And then we're going to turn it on. And we're going to do in between. Now let's do 4. We're going to put it on 4. We're going to add our thermometer. Y'all make sure y'all thumbs up the video. Leave your comments down below. And subscribe to the channel. And I will come back when the thermometer has reached 300 degrees. Okay, family, okay. So another thing I like to do is get me a cup of water. I just got a little barbecue silicone brush. And I clean my sides. It's a habit. To me, it's like the small things you do make your mix the best it can be. Now, I've been doing candy apples for almost 6 years now. And my apples can last months. Probably a month on the table and a few months in the refrigerator. It be the small things. I've seen folks to put vinegar in their mix and all that kind of crap. I don't do all that, child. I simply do 4 cups of sugar, 2 cups of water, and 1 cup of Karo. And you see that water already boiling. I said water, I mean candy mix. It's already boiling, y'all. So it won't be long. This is my first time using my little portable eye. I normally use the stove. But I want to go ahead and give y'all something special on this channel. Since I normally just do like the designs people want. So I decided to just show y'all the dipping process. The full dipping process. If y'all like this video, y'all make sure y'all thumbs up the video. And I will pretty much show y'all how I do everything. Because I've been doing this for a long time. I make good money doing it. And I just decided to start recording the designs. To keep a little catalog on YouTube. It really wasn't for subscribers or nothing like that. It was just for me to just look back and see my stuff, my work. But y'all make sure y'all thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Leave your comments down below. We are at, ooh, it's done fogged up. Let me see where we at, y'all. We almost to 250, so. Okay, so right now we are at almost 250 degrees. So we halfway there. And this is the color I'm using. The super red with dark colors. You don't really have to add white. It's the light colors that you want to add a few drops of white to get that transparency out. So you want to use some white for a base and then add your color if you're using light colors. But for dark colors, and this is dark, so this is super red. I never add white to super red. And whatever I add into my candy mix, I add it in at 250. Oh, this is a new one, y'all. Let me go get my other one. Okay, my loves. So I got my one that I normally use. The other one, it was new. So you shake it up. And like I said, I don't use white for deep colors. You don't have to. For light colors, you do have to use white to get that transparency out. I added in at 250 because at 250, it's bubbling. So it mixes the color in for you. You don't have to do absolutely nothing but put your color in. These colors here, I get them from Hobby Lobby when they have a sale. If they don't have a sale, no ma'am, I do not spend that money and get it. So the color is mixing. See, that's a nice deep red. And the bubbles mix it for me, so I don't have to tamper with my mix at all. Okay, so we waiting to get to that 300 mark. We're at 250 now. But look at that pretty red. Okay, so Right now we are at 275, right at 275. So you have to remember, once your thermometer gets close, gets to 250, it's only a short amount of time before it reaches 300. For a minute, well, not actual minute, but for a few minutes, it's going to stagger around 250. And you're going to be like, God, when is it going to move? Soon as you take your eye off your mix, it is going to be at 300 and it's going to be burnt up. So every time it gets to 250, keep a close eye on your mix. It's almost time to get right into it. I got my little shot glasses over here, shot glass molds. That's where I use my extra candy for. I have a lot of different molds that I use to put my extra candy in. So, see, like me just talking these few little seconds, and it's almost at 300, just that fast. That's what I mean. You have to keep an eye. So I'm going to go ahead and set up so you guys can see the dip. Okay, family. Let's get right on into this dippity dip. This is my little silicone match off that I be putting my hot pot on so it don't keep cooking on the eye. Dollar Tree. And we at 300 on the dot. Got my little shot glass mold for the extra mix, candy mix. Got my eye off. Got my mat to put the apples on. Mix cooling down just a tinch. And my little 6 apples. Let's jump right on into it. This is how I dip mine. And it's the way I've been dipping them for years. Okay. Take your pot, fill it up with water. I used to put it on the stove and boil it out, but what I do now is just fill it up with hot water and let it sit. It dissolve on its own, and I don't have to keep running my light bill up. Very importantly, dipping candy apples, you will get scars. Like my fingers has been burned up. Everything has been burned up. You got to be careful with that. It literally burns the skin off of you. I see right now we have an air bubble in this one. There's nothing you really can do about it. Each individual apple is its own apple, okay? So don't be too hung up on it. But as you can see, look how shiny it is. No white, beautifully red candy apples. Beautiful. Now, I let these sit out for about 5 minutes, and then I place them in the bags, and I leave them sitting in the bags for about 5 minutes, and then I can tie it on up. I love these little mats, y'all. I got them like 3-4 years ago at Dollar Tree. I got plenty of them. They weren't nothing but $1 back then. See how it just come right off there? And I don't know what this is. It ain't silicone, but it ain't plastic either. I don't even know if they still sell them. But I mean, compared to the silicone mats, and all I spent was $1 on these mats. Because I used to use parchment paper. But they get pricey when you have to keep throwing it away. Y'all see them bottoms? Apple bottom jeans. So you guys go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you like this video, subscribe to the channel. Thumbs up the video. Depending on how many subscribers or likes I get off the video determines whether I, take my time and do more of these tutorials. Everything you saw in the video is what I did to get this. If you didn't see it, I didn't do it. I'm real upfront and straightforward. It is what it is. No gimmicks. And this is my shot glasses. My customer, she likes these. They keep her blood sugar up. Like if it's down, she'll suck on one of these glass shot glasses. So I always do these for my patients like that, my customers like that. But yeah, it's the shot glasses. Once they set, I try to show you guys what they look like. So at this moment, this might be the end of the video. So like I said, subscribe, comment, leave comments down below. I do check the comments. I do answer comments. And make sure you subscribe to the video if you want to see more videos like this. Stay blessed.